Hello everyone, welcome to Faith Bits. Faith is the substance of things we hope for, evidence of things we do not see. Today we are going to see from 2 Corinthians verse 3 and 4 of chapter 1. Father of compassion and the God of all comfort. Are you looking for comfort today? Comfort in your distress, comfort in times of trouble, comfort in times of lack. What is that you are looking for? You have a Father of compassion who comforts us in all our troubles. Imagine a person is going through a tough period of time in their life. What would they do? How will they handle a situation? Where do they go for comfort? Remember, you have a God in heaven who wants to comfort you in all your troubles. No words of man can comfort us, but God, when He speaks one word, it is going to give you a big relief. There was a man of God who was looking for some funds to finish his project that he was doing, and it was the final phase of the building where he needed few thousands to finish the project. But he was deeply burdened that he could not find a way to pull the money, and he was all the time thinking about it. Then God spoke to him and said, "You just go for a walk and come back. Everything will be all right." So he went for a walk. When he came back, he came to know someone had come and provided the funds he needed. This is how it is. We think about our problems, about the pressure we go through, about our lack, about the trouble we are facing. All the time we keep thinking about it. But God wants you to free your mind from that. He is a God of comfort. He has solution for everything. God created everything. Even before He created man, He created everything He needed ahead of time. When He can feed the birds, He can feed you. If you are distressed, if you are in stress, imagine that you are walking amidst the river that is in heaven, which is in, let's read from Revelation chapter 22. The angel showed John a river with the water of life. Imagine you're walking beside that river, okay? Clear as crystal, flowing from the throne of God and of the Lamb. It flowed down the center of the main street. On each side of the river grew a tree of life, bearing 12 crops of fruit, with a fresh crop each month. And the leaves were used for medicine to heal the nations. Okay, imagine that you're walking beside that river and visualize the tree of life. You're walking under the tree and you see the fruits and all that, and you're just in the presence of God, in front of the throne of God. How it will be like? Your anxious heart will quieten. You will feel the peace. So whenever you get into over oppression of the enemy, where you are bombarded with thoughts of lack, where you are bombarded with thoughts that you are not going to overcome the trouble you are facing, quieten. Just go before the throne of God. Imagine yourself there. Everything will turn around. There will be a relief because God is a God of compassion, God of comfort. He is your comfort. Definitely there is a solution for your problem. Do not lose heart. Be hopeful. God will make a way. Some people, they get into addictions when they are over troubled. When they face some problem at home, they go drink and the cycle continues and it becomes an addiction. Some people, when they are stressed, they overeat, they eat junk foods, they indulge in wrong things. Some people, when they are stressed, they keep calling some friends or relatives on the phone and they keep talking for hours together, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. All through the day, they want to be on the phone, always talking to people. The moment they keep the phone down, immediately the stress builds up in their mind and their heart is burdened. Again, they feel tormented by the enemy. There is no relief at all in that process. Go before the throne of God. Give your trouble into the hands of God and ask Him how He can come out of the problem the person is facing. What the solution is from God directly. You will do the right thing when you have a clear mind. The guidance from the Spirit of God, from the throne room of God, will definitely be a relief to you. Do not let your soul be troubled. Do not be anxious. Stay tuned for more on Faith Bits.